everybody, welcome to Frannie's Hair. I am here with Mark from Margu, and he came to my studio, which is really nice, thank you, and brought some wigs for me to try on for you. I have no idea what I'm trying on. He's surprising me. And I do want to mention that starting today, July 2nd, we're having a sale on Margu, 30% off through July 6th.
Looking forward to the sale and the opportunity today to see Frannie in her studio. I've not been here before. We have some new styles that she'll be showing off and some styles that haven't been on the website before, haven't sold on the website, and some new colors too. So looking forward to that, and hopefully there's some excitement. And she's now wearing the Dallas
That's
and
right.
26GR, correct?
That's correct.
Yeah.
I love this, and she's heat friendly. Love her. Such a great style.
We've been obviously promoting Heat Friendly for a few months now, and we have some new styles coming in the next month or two, so stay tuned as well for that collection to keep growing.
I'm excited because these are really great fibers. They feel good.
Yep.
So I'm excited to see what other styles. All right, you ready to start? I'm going to just let you choose, and we're going to go in whatever order you tell me.
Sounds good.
Okay, so this is Christy in 2418 GR.
Yep.
And this is a new color?
2418 GR is basically like a light brown with golden blonde highlights, and the GR implies that it would be a darker root in the crown, which you can see when you kind of look closer.
Oh yeah, there you go, you can see
We
it.
do have a 24H18, which is the same color without the dark root. So this color does have the dark root in it. Looks great in Christy. Also, Christy comes in gray colors too, as a shorter style and great for the summer. And you can attest to its weight.
Lightweight, definitely lightweight. It has the lace front. Let me just come up here and show you lace front. And monofilament part or top? I didn't look when I put it on top. So you can change the part. And she's shaggy, so I would probably put her behind my ear, which I like to do. You could really get volume out of her and play with her. I'm gonna just spin and show the whole style.
When Frannie came to our office recently, we just came out with Christy. Now it's fully released. There's several colors available now, and we wanted to re-show it just to kind of introduce it again.
I feel like I tried it maybe in 10-6-13 or something like that. I can't remember. But really cute, great style for the summer. It's short, especially these hot days.
Oh, yeah, it's
oh my gosh. Yesterday I looked at my car and it said it was 99 degrees out. It felt like more, but crazy hot. Yeah, adorable. Anything else you want to tell us about this one?
Yeah, if you spin around again, the neckline has a little bit more texture. We brushed it out prior. There's a little bit more opportunity for texture and curvature in the back, and it tapers but not so thin. Like, it's a nice graceful style from the top to the bottom.
And it's nice, it's a longer nape, so if you have a hairline that's further down, this should cover it.
Yeah, no, it looks great.
Yeah, very nice.
Looking forward to seeing her online again.
Yeah. All right, on to the next. Okay, now this is Sierra in 5H. And you said 5H, and you can see it has some red in it. Let me just get close. Right?
Yeah, a lot of dimension in the 5H, more than you would expect, because it has one color. Mention, obviously, if we have several colors with slashes, there's more clear dimension, different colors, but 5H has a lot of dimension in it.
I love this cut. Is this razored at the bottom? It looks, it has a nice little bit of swing there.
It's a really nice new hand-tied bob style Sierra, obviously. So the cap is very comfortable. We are phasing out one of our styles that is shorter cuts, so this is going to replace it. And we're really happy with the way that it lays on the face. It's a little bit less contoured, a little bit more free-flowing than the other one that we're phasing out. So we're happy about that, yeah.
I'm going to spin and show you. Then we'll look at the lace front and the mono top. I'm glad I got these chairs that spin. It makes it so much easier. I used to have to try to spin in a chair that didn't. Okay, lace front. So what I noticed about this lace front is that it's a little bit thinner, less dense on the lace front, like your hair naturally would be. and then you get more density as you go back. So I really like that. That was interesting. And let me get a comb.
And in the 5H too, if you look at the lace front, the color kind of comes through on the top more naturally. The 5H color, like a little bit of the red. You can kind of see it, like it looks a little bit more natural than just like a straight lace to hair. So it kind of is a nice transition color when you push the hair back.
Yeah, really love this style. She's adorable. So this is one of the new ones.
This is the new one. It's available online now.
Right.
Great time to try it during the sale.
Yeah.
And I think it'll be successful. So we're gonna hopefully it'll stick around for a long time.
All right, on to the next.
Yep.
Okay, I like these hats. They're so great. You just throw them on. Of course, if you're out, you don't take them off because I don't have anything on under this. But if I'm running errands, just throw on a hat and go. It's great. And this is the Wavy
hat.
And what color?
And check the color because I think it's a newer color.
Let me see.
The 26. It's on your tag.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's actually the 26H, which we weren't making before. Now we're making in the wavy hats. So it's a great golden blonde color.
Right. So it's the same as my Dallas, except it's not rooted because there's no top.
Right. Yeah. 26H. Okay. Yeah. Our colors are very synonymous to our regular styles now, so they're very close.
This is great. You could even put her in a ponytail too, like you had a ponytail under your hat, you know.
Yep.
Whatever you want to do.
Approximately 13 inches on the wavy, and we have several other hat styles, short, long, and mid-length. This is the wavy mid-length to long. We also make them in black too, and super lightweight. For sweating, it's great because it's lightweight and there's air that comes through. You can wash them as well with regular shampoo. And like in sort of like a bath situation, like a sink, or just like over.
And you put the hat in with it.
Yeah,
too.
the hat, everything can go in together, and you can wash in that sink with like shampoo or cleanse, like our cleanse, or the shampoo online that you can find on the website. And and they're great for the summer because it's just sort of like you would expect to be in a hat blocking the sun. And it's a great time.
And it does feel very light. It feels like you have less on your head than even when you're wearing a wig, you know, which is nice.
Definitely.
And if you're just running errands, you want to throw it on, you get home, you take it off. It's great.
And recently, we improved the quality of the hair on the hats. So you'll see that when you get them, the hair is more similar to what you would find in a few $100 wig style. So it's we're really happy that we were able to improve it recently, and they come in several new colors now, like 12, 26H, 26H, some 7H, I believe. So just check online to see what your color is, and definitely try them when you can because it's a great time during the summer.
Yeah,
it's great. Or beige.
And when you say it comes in black, also you're talking about the hat color.
It does come in a 1B for the hair, like a black color if that's your color, but the hats right now come in beige and black, so it's
I have one that's a straighter bob, and I have it in the black, so this is nice too, the light color. Okay, this is not a new style. It's new to me. This is the first time I've ever put it on. I love it, but wow. I know so many people love this style. We sell a lot of this. This is Willow, and she's in 1226 GR, is that right? Mm-hmm. Look at this. Wow, if you want long hair or you want to do an updo, really pretty. I'm going to spin. You can talk a little.
The 1226 GR has been a really hot color in the last few months. 1226H, so it's got that light brown with the 26, the golden blonde, but it has the dark root at the top as well. Really pretty. And Willow's been successful for us for some time now, and we're really happy with her. You can kind of just see the wave and the curl in Willow, and the length significantly longer than your average style, but it kind of balances out with some of the curl, and it just looks great throughout any season, really.
Yeah, and she has the lace front, so you can see that, and a mono part. Really pretty. Such a feminine, pretty style. And so much you could do with this.
Yep.
Is this one of your most popular styles?
Willow online definitely seems to be very popular. I think people like Willow because of the way that she stands out with Kendall, your favorite style.
Yeah.
Obviously, Kendall is a little shorter, but has that similar like wave, and I just think people like the curl and the wave in a longer style if that's how they wear their hair. You can also try it that way. As we mentioned, we have a sale coming up, so if you want to try something a little bit longer like Willow, it's definitely a great time to give it a shot. Yep.
Love it. All right, on to the next. Okay, speaking of Kendall, I love Kendall. I have Kendall in 626H.
Yep.
So that is a dark brown
With a gold highlight.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. You know what? I'm liking this color.
It's that 1226.
Yeah. So this is not GR, is it? Oh, it is GR. There's a root.
Yeah, you can see the root at the top.
When I'm sitting back there, I can't see anything. I'm blind. So you can see that. I'll spin and show you the style. You can talk about her.
Kendall that's the style when you came to our studio, you said that was your first style. So wanted to make sure we brought it back, and you hadn't really worn the 1226 GR, which we've been kind of promoting. And
it was the first style I wore to Henry Margu, but my first Henry Margu style, Candace. Yes. Candace, I also love Candace. I think she's.
We thought that your regular hair was Kendall.
Yeah, but I love this one too. Just the wave. It's so like natural, casual, and you can dress it up if you want. You can put
We've
it back.
been offering Kendall probably for like 10 years, 10 years. It's never out of style. It's just great. Yeah.
I don't think this can go out of style. Some wave in your hair
and great for the beach, right?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, and here you go. There's the lace line. Looks great. I can't remember.
Monofilament lace front.
Mono top?
Mono top, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so there you go. I really should be looking at the cap before I put it on. You would think I would know, but there's just too many wigs. Yeah, beautifully done. Really nice. Anything else you want to say about her?
Yeah, I mean, I think moving into summer and fall, I don't see why Kendall wouldn't be one of our best styles.
Yeah.
Just because of the way it's shorter cut, but still has the wave and longer texture, and I just feel like it's loved by a lot of people. So I see that it's just going to keep kind of being popular.
I keep seeing her in the fall with jeans, boots, sweater. All right, on to the next. Yep. Okay, this is Cora in 10613. So not a rooted wig, and I know some of you ladies say to me, I don't want rooted. What do you have? So this is a great color with no rooting.
And Cora is somewhat newer. She's been out for a year or so, or a year and a half, but has not been on the website so much as has been exposed on the website. So definitely take a look at her if you're looking for this type of style. It does come in grays too. 10613 is sort of like a blonde transition color, a little bit more of a light blonde. Like a platinum. Sort of, but like not exactly. It's not like a Marilyn Monroe. It's more of like a transition, and 10613 sells really well for us. So in all of our styles. So yeah, it's a great option for people that are looking for this particular style. Yeah, and you can really play with this and change the shape of it. You could tamp it down if you wanted to, or fluff it up. Let me show you I like it behind the ear there. That's cute, like that. Let me show you the lace front here. There we go. There's the lace front, and it has a mono top. So it's hard to see through this. There we go. Hopefully you can see that there. Nice. Yeah, looking good. Feels light. Yep. It doesn't feel real dense at all. No. And there's no permatease up here, right? Because it's a mono top, so it's not too much. It's not really a full machine made. Right. You see more of that in a longer, bigger style. It's thinner than like a typical long style that may have that up at the top. Right. So. Is there some around here maybe? Giving it fullness? Yeah, I mean, it is machine made in the back, so it could be a little bit there, but it's not significant. If that's a concern of yours. And I always say to people, permatease is not a bad thing. Right.
I mean, it's used to hide wefting, but also it adds structure or volume to the style. So depending on what you like, and I think this needs that fullness here for the style.
Yeah,
you know?
no, definitely.
So this is Paris. She's heat friendly, and she's in the color 626H, which I have in Kendall. But it definitely looks different on the heat friendly. To me, on Kendall, it's chunkier highlights, it seems. And this, it seems more integrated. I don't...
Yeah, you're right.
So, yeah, hopefully you can see it there. It's a beautiful color. I love this color. And she has a mono top and a lace front, which I'll show in a minute. I'm going to spin as you talk about her a little bit. What would you like to say?
Paris is the longest of the heat friendly we came out with. So if you're looking for heat friendly, light dense, less density, but something a little bit longer, 19-20 inches, Paris is definitely a great option. As I mentioned, the sale is coming up, so it's a great opportunity to try her if you haven't done so before. We have 3 heat friendly right now and coming out with more. Paris, the one she was wearing earlier, Dallas and Nashville. So those are 3 great new styles that have been really popular recently.
And I think I showed Nashville in our last video. She's wavy, right?
Yeah. Paris is a little bit longer than Nashville, but Paris is like your straight style. There's just, if you're looking for something a little bit longer and straight, it's awesome. So
yeah, and you could put her up, wear her down. Such a pretty look.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we are coming out with some more heat friendly, so stay tuned. And
yeah, I'm excited about that. There's the lace front.
We also just released a human hair style that's a little shorter than Paris that we're going to be showing towards the end of the video. So definitely stay tuned if you're interested in seeing that as well.
Yeah, I think we're showing it next, right?
Oh, yeah.
So she's shorter than this one.
Yep.
All right. Anything else about her?
Are you going to take Paris somewhere, or?
I might just keep her.
Are you going to bring her on a trip or no?
Oh, on a trip? You know, I have no trips planned.
Okay.
Yeah. But maybe a trip to the supermarket or out shopping or something.
If you can take Paris to a supermarket and buy a baguette, then that would be perfect.
He likes to go with the theme, apparently.
Yeah.
All right, on to the next.
Yeah.
Okay, so now this is a human hair piece. This is Topaz in Truffle. Few things I noticed right off the bat. The lace is softer. You use like a Swiss lace or something like that. It's hand tied. I'm going to show you the cap. It's really beautiful. The cap doesn't really fit me that well because I have a 21-inch circumference. I'm on the petite side, and you said that the human hair caps they actually go larger.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's interesting. So if you have a larger head, that could be great.
So the human hair is for Remy. We have 3 other human hairstyles. This is our 4th. We're coming out with a 5th. But obviously, hopefully hope to continue that line under the Premier Human Hair brand. This particular style, Topaz, is a little bit lighter weight and less dense than the other 3 styles, Sapphire, Emerald, and Diamond. So we're really happy with the way that it came out. It's definitely good for the summer, as mentioned before, and it's a little bit shorter than our Sapphire, which is much longer, but still has a little bit of style to it. And of course, like heat friendly because it's human hair. And I think it looks good on Fran, but obviously I would say an average size head would be perfect for this cap, 22-inch circumference.
Could you go even larger, do you think?
Yeah, you could probably go a little bit larger too if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Be a little bit above average, yep. Which is also the case for some of our machine-made wigs too. You can go a little bit larger than 22 inches, but probably not up to 23 inches. That would be a little bit much.
Yeah.
And this is our truffle color. Definitely, we do have that available in some other colors online. So definitely take a look.
So the truffle color is like a reddish brown. Is that what you would say?
Truffle is more of a like 4H. Yep, like more of a brownish. It's got some tone to it, lighter tone than like a darker, obviously 1B or 2. And we do have several other colors that are color names. So if you have any questions, we can certainly answer through Frannie's in terms of any comments on the exact color from the color name, like truffle or chestnut, or espresso, or any of the other cappuccino colors we have.
They always make wig colors, the names make me hungry.
Yeah.
Or thirsty for a coffee.
Yeah.
So this is lace front, monofilament.
Lace front, monofilament, full hand tied. The hand tied is very comfortable inside. It's very, very pretty and feels great on the scalp.
What did I do?
Whether you have hair or don't have hair, it's perfect. It's a perfect fit. And the style's name is Topaz.
Sorry, everybody. I had to run and get my comb to just show you the monofilament top there. Hopefully I'm showing some part. There we go. And I'm actually going to take this off and show you guys the cap so you can see the inside of it. It's black, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here. Okay. All right, so here we go. So you have the extended lace front, ear tab to ear tab, the full mono top, and this lace is softer, and it's hand tied, 100% fully hand tied down to the nape there, and it's a soft nape.
Softer nape.
Yeah,
More
it's
felt,
also thinner.
Yeah, it's more tapered and it's softer, and just the way that the hairline comes through there, it's very sort of perfected by us.
Yeah, really nice. Not bulky at all. I don't know if you can see that nape there, but nice.
Yep.
Okay. So that was fun, all of those wigs. So we're having the sale starting today through the 6th. And then soon you're coming out with some more heat-friendly. Anything else on the horizon?
Yeah, we have new heat-friendly styles coming out this summer, as well as toppers, heat-friendly toppers. We have another human hairstyle coming out as well, end of the summer, I believe. And some other new styles trickling in. The hats with hair aren't completely redone, as mentioned, and she showed one of them. We have 6 styles with several 15, 10, 12, 15 colors. So those are great for the summer, and we do have great stock on them right now. So definitely a good time to try the hats with any of your purchases. They're fairly inexpensive comparatively to other things.
Right.
And I think, we're just excited about some new, like I said, the Heat Friendly coming out. The current Paris, Nashville, and Dallas are still trending really, really well. And July 4th, obviously a great time to spend watching some fireworks and hopefully, getting a good deal on a new style.
And some hair.
And some hair. So just stay away from the fireworks, though.
True.
Yep.
At Thanksgiving, we usually say, be careful when you open the oven door. So for 4th of July, stay away from the fireworks. Good idea.
Yep. But definitely watch them if you have some time. Yep.
Well, thank you so much for making the trip out here and bringing the wigs for us to show. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, it's always a pleasure. Yep.
All right, everybody. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you all soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.